Hi, today we're going to make our rational number pyramids for our Math 6 class. The size of your pyramid depends on the paper you start out with. If you're using 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper, this is probably the size you'll get. But if you're using something like origami paper, you might get something this size. You can adjust the size of the paper to make the size pyramid that you would like to make. Other things that you'll need is you'll need your paper, scissors to cut, something to stick it together with. You could stick it together with glue or tape or staples. You'll need a ribbon or a piece of twine or something that will make the hanger for your final product. And I also use paper clips. They're very handy for holding things together while the glue dries or holding things together while I staple. So paper clips are very handy. Okay, so now let's get started. To make our pyramid, we're going to start with our sheet of paper. In this case, we have the 8.5 by 11, so we're going to make a square from this. To do that, we're going to fold the paper over edge to edge, and we try to make this as careful as possible because we want a nice even square. And if you make sure that the corner is nice and tight and that the edges are edge to edge, your final product will come out much better. So we've got our nice tight corner, we've got edge to edge, and so now everything's ready. We can crease it. And this is going to become a diagonal on our square. To make the final part of the square, we're going to trim this off. Trim off the extra 1.5 to 2 inches. Again, the better you do it, the smoother you make the cut, the more even it is, the better your final product. So that gives us a square with one diagonal. To make this, we're actually going to fold it the other way so that we have 2 diagonals. Again, try to make your corners nice and tight, edge to edge, and the more careful you are, the better your pyramid will be. All right, so this gives us a square with an X. What I'm going to do is cut one of the legs of the X. With one leg cut, we now have 2 pieces that we can overlap, and that's going to be the section of our pyramid.